Sweetheart, is that you? Oh, okay. Wait right there. Don't move a muscle. Because I'm elbow deep in our dishwasher right now. But I gotta come welcome you home properly. Hold on. Shit. Hi. I'm so glad you're home. Here, let me take that for you. Oh, no problem at all. Come on over here. I set up your little station for you. Kick off your shoes, sit down, rest those weary legs. Give me those shoes. There you go. Do you want a soda or some juice? Or do we need something a little stronger to take the edge off? Coffee? Wine? I could make you a cocktail. You got it. I'll get you a water too. Gotta get you hydrated. Here you go. Now, why don't you share with me exactly what happened today? I'm sure you're just bursting at the seams with annoying little things that happened at your new workplace. Lay it on me. Uh-huh. Okay. So the workload is fine. But what else? Surely there's another hitch somewhere. How are your coworkers? Kind and cooperative, huh? And your boss? Is giving you more responsibility. Why? Is she trying to get back at you for something? Because I'm sick of refusing her requests to come work for her, and I wouldn't put it past her to try something to... You asked her to. Huh. And you're managing? You're not tired or stressed? I see. Then, how about any workplace gossip? Anything juicy? Whoa, pregnant! Already? An office romance, then? No? Oh, it's just her husband? Disappointed? No. I was just, looking forward to hearing all about your new place of work, is all. And besides, I've got lots of experience with managerial positions, so I may have been able to help you with... Huh? Oh, okay, well, you didn't have to shoot me down that fast, but... Yes, okay, fine, you caught me. I miss the office. It's been so long since I last had nothing. No tasks, no responsibilities, no deadline looming over or superior to impress or battle against. It feels uncomfortable. Like, what am I meant to be doing here? I don't want to just be dead weight to you when you are working yourself to the bone to make this new company successful, and meanwhile, I'm just sitting around doing nothing. Well, sure. I figure with all this free time, I do all the things you wouldn't get around to on your busy schedule. With you moving in, I want to make sure this apartment is a little slice of paradise for you to come back to. That spa from our company retreat will have nothing on the sanctuary I am going to turn our home into. Oh, sure, yeah, I've been doing chores all week. Like I've obviously cleaned the place from top to bottom, mopped the floors, deep cleaned the kitchen, cleaned out the vents, the windows, the bathroom, and all the drains, the radiators, the closets, and the balcony. I figured out online how to clean out the washing machine and the dishwasher. Did you know you're meant to do regular cleaning on those? Crazy. And finally, I made a list of repairs and improvements we gotta make around the house. Pretty impressive, right? Resting? Yeah, sure. I mean, when I felt like it. Hey, whoa, sweetheart. Why are you suddenly so upset? Yes, I did promise I would rest, and I have been. Baby. Take a deep breath. Okay. Sit down. Clearly this has gone on for too long without us properly talking about it, so let's talk about it. Here, I will sit down on our nice and clean couch, so why don't you come here and nestle in against me so we can have a little chat. I understand that you're frustrated, sweetheart, and I'm not dismissing you. I just don't want to get into this whole shouting back and forth at each other thing with you. I'm done doing that with my partners. Which is also something we should talk about. First things first. I know we were trying not to make any rash decisions, but we've literally moved in together and are acting like a married couple. I figured you'd be pretty aware of it too at this point, but you're aware that we are dating, yes? If not a little more than that. Well, sure, moving in together was a matter of financial convenience, but I think we can both agree that that was a flimsy excuse at best. So, before anything else, I know it's not the most romantic approach, but would you just like to say fuck it and make things official? Now, how we celebrate that we can talk about later, but for now I just wanted that established so we could talk to each other like partners, not weird sort of roommates who make out sometimes. I mean, we're working adults, not college students. Wonderful. I'm so glad we agree. I'd ask you to seal it with a kiss, but you're annoyed right now, so let's talk first. Oh? I may have misjudged just how mad you were then. And thus the pact is sealed. Alright, now let's talk about what's going on. You're upset because you wanted me to rest, but I've been doing a bunch of chores, right? Okay, can you explain to me why that upsets you? Because I thought I was doing great by just focusing on housework I normally never get to do. Right. So let me get this straight so I understand. You're worried about me burning myself out because, I'll admit it, I'm a massive workaholic. And you're probably worried that I'm compensating for not having a job whilst you're out achieving corporate success. You want your turn to provide for us now that the roles have reversed, and you're worried that I'll push myself too hard whilst outside of your view. And secretly, though you wouldn't admit it, you don't want to have a long day at work only to come home and have to take care of me. That about sum it up? You forget I'm older than you. I have some introspection skills and enough experience messing up my past relationships to want to apply them. I don't intend to mess this up with you. In the past, I've always prioritized work over love, since I always thought love without stability was doomed to fail, but you've shown me that even the most unstable relationships can turn into something really comfortable and profound, despite all the obstacles. It made me want to change. But clearly, I'm not doing enough to bring my sweet girlfriend peace of mind, so I'll try and slow down a bit more. But I would like to say I love you, and I am ever appreciative for all the comfort you have shown me thus far. But I can't have you fussing over me to this degree. And before you flash me your hurt puppy eyes, because I know you just took that wrong, I'm not talking about you doting on me. I love that, it's great. But if it's getting to the point that you're more concerned about my well-being than your own, that's not going to be healthy in the long term. I know I haven't proven myself the most reliable and self-aware of people, with all the burnout and the exhaustion, but I can't just rely on you to monitor my health for me. It's way too much to put on you, and it makes for a poor relationship dynamic. I mean, how can you focus on the good things between us when you're constantly worrying whether I'm working myself to death or not? You aren't my handler, love. You're my girlfriend. My sweet, considerate, genius girlfriend with as much brain as you've got heart. And I'd hate to see you worry yourself sick over me when I'm supposed to be the older one here. So how about this then? After 5 p.m., I'll stop doing chores no matter what. And I'm going to force myself to have lunch breaks as well. Fine, I'll add in a day off too. How does Wednesday sound? Good. All I ask you in return is that you trust me to change on my own. I know you have trouble trusting me with these kinds of things, but I didn't mean to lie to you. I wanted to be useful. I felt terrible just letting you pull all the weight in the relationship, so I figured if I could help you come back to a clean house and yummy food on the table, I could make do with that. Now, I may have gone a touch overboard, but some of these things were really necessary. I didn't have time to do these things back when I was a salary worker, so this apartment has needed some loving really badly for a while now. But now that most of it is done, I can slow down. I will slow down. Is that all right? Do you think you can trust me with that? Great. Thank you for trusting me, sweetheart. I won't let you down. Now. I'm sorry, what was that, darling? Honestly, I'm a touch tired from the week, but compared to my overtime crunches, I'm practically refreshed. What did you say? You take over some of my chores. Inherently, I have no reason but pride to refuse, but first I gotta ask you something. How are you feeling? Yes, I heard. Work is going well, your coworkers are great, your boss is great. I mean, she better be after all that. If she's ever mean to you, you let me know and I'll tear McTally a new one. But how are you really? You've been going at it hard for the past 3 weeks, and with the transfer of responsibility and all the training you had to do on the side, you must be tired, right? Do you really think adding housework on the side of all that is going to make you feel any better? So this is how it feels, huh? My goodness, I am so sorry for what I've put you through. Let me put this carefully then, at risk of sounding like a hypocrite. What good would it do for us to switch positions, love? I mean that you're sounding an awful lot like me right now, trying to take on way more than you can handle. Sweetheart, I'm literally unemployed right now. Housework is all that I really can do, and for now, whilst I relearn some work boundaries, probably all I should be doing. Can you tell I've been going to therapy? Either way, I'm not going to make you do chores when you just got back from your draining 9 to 5. Listen, the company is still young, and you're in a high position on the chain of command. This is the busiest time possible for you. You're going to have to adapt quickly and learn a lot of new skills in a short amount of time. And whilst I know you're a little information sponge and have full faith in you, I sure am not interested in seeing you fall into the same negative feedback loop I got caught in. Learn from my mistakes, baby. Besides, I know McTally, and I know you. She needs you. You can, quite frankly, put your foot down in regards to any extra work you get assigned. Not to mention delegate. What's she gonna do, fire you? She'd be hard-pressed finding a worker of your age with your talents and experience at this short of a notice. She's gonna work you to the bone if you're not careful. So I say, work her right back. That sounded sexual. Don't fuck McTally. It's a me thing. No fucking other superiors, please. So, are we in agreement? Then this pact is sealed. And you know the deal. Good girl. Now, I was going to cook for you, but how about we order in tonight, I think we both could use some much-needed R&R. I'll pull it up then. Start thinking about what you'd like to eat. Also, you're sure there's no workplace gossip? I knew you were holding out on me. Tell me all about it whilst I get us food. Oh, really now? Wait, he works at McTally now? Oh, this will be rich. What a role reversal, huh? At least Matthias is there, right? Glad he made the jump. Sure, I mean, he made that HR procedure we started for you much easier. Does he still have the beard? He trimmed it? No way. My lumberjack. It's like an unspoken alliance, you know? Lesbians and lumberjacks. I can't believe it. What a traitor. Do you want hot sauce with this, or? Baby, is that you? Perfect timing. I just finished getting ready. Would you be a doll and follow that trail of candles? Warmer. Warmer. Red hot. Good evening, love. Welcome to your personal spa. Your mouth is hanging open, baby. I did do all this, yeah. What I'm wearing? Well, sweetheart, this is something called lingerie. Heard of it? Why? Which part? The living room being turned into a spa, or me wearing lingerie? Because the answer for both is the same. I thought you deserved a little treat. You've been working so hard after all. Your body must be so tired and achy. I thought a massage may help you loosen up a little. And whilst you're getting a massage, I thought you could use some eye candy. Did I think wrong? Thought so. Now, could I perhaps interest you in a foot massage? Why then hurry up and put your butt in this seat so I can take off your heels then. You look tired, baby. Must have had a long day at work. I'll make sure to make all that stress melt away, don't you worry. Now, smell these for me. Massage oils, darling. I have a few different types, and I thought now might be the time to bust them out, don't you agree? You tell me which scent you like better. That's one. That's two. And that's three. Good choice, ma'am. One of my personal favorites as well. Now, all you have to do is lean back and relax and let me take care of you.